It's truly a special feeling to have this fantastic trophy named in honor of my great friend Ian and myself. So said the great West Indian batsman Sir Viv Richards, as both him and Sir Ian Botham unveiled the newly minted trophy that the West Indies and England will be competing for.
This I wanna nail sports to the Warne. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Hey, what's up, Sports to the Bone family? And welcome back to another video. Hope everybody is doing okay. Alright, so in this one, we're just going to take a quick look at two stories in particular. We see where Sir Ian Botham and Viv Richards, they both spoke about this trophy that the two teams will be competing for. And there's also an article giving us some information as it relates to Shane Warne's autopsy. So I am going to be sharing both news with you guys. Alright, so we're going to kick things off with the unveiling of the trophy. And I am currently on the Sportsmax website, and the headline is saying cricket icons unveil the new Richards-Botham Trophy ahead of the West Indies versus England Apex Test Series. So the article starts off, it says cricket icons Sir Vivian Richards and Lord Ian Botham unveiled the new Richards-Botham Trophy, which will be won by the victors in the Test series between West Indies and England. Right? So, according to them, the newly minted trophy pays tribute to the two all-time greats whose rivalry and friendship embodies the close relationship and mutual respect between the two sides. Now, they say the unveiling of the trophy, that's the ceremony, was held on Sunday at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium in Antigua ahead of the first Apex Test match, which we know will begin tomorrow, that is Tuesday. Right? So let me just go down and give you a couple things that they had to say here. Now, Sir Vivian Richards is quoted as saying, and I quote, "It's a truly special feeling to have this fantastic trophy named in honor of my great friend Ian and myself. We played a lot together and built a great friendship on and off the cricket field. As I said earlier, I am truly delighted to know that the game that I have shown my love for all my life is naming such a prestigious award in recognition of what I managed to achieve. It's a beautiful trophy, and I want to again thank everyone who came up with this idea and contributed to its creation." So said the great man Sir Viv Richards. Now, Sir Ian Botham, this is what he had to say. "It's a great idea and a truly lovely trophy. It really stands out, and I am honored to have my name on the trophy alongside my friend Sir Viv, the captain who picks up the trophy at the end of..." He went on to say the captain who picks up the trophy at the end of the upcoming series will be a happy man. So he said, no, Captain Craig Brathwaite, he had this to say. "We are really excited and ready for the upcoming Apex Test series against England. This is going to be an amazing 3 weeks of cricket. It's extra special too that we are playing for the new Richards-Botham Trophy, a fitting tribute to these two great men. We want to be the first team to get our hands on it and celebrate with our fans." That is what the West Indies Test captain Craig Brathwaite had to say. Now, as it relates to the England captain Joe Root, he's quoted as saying, Test series between England and West Indies are iconic, and to have a trophy named after arguably the two most outstanding England and West Indies cricketers of all time in Lord Botham and Sir Viv Richards is fitting tribute for this great rivalry. We are enthused about the next month of competition, and we hope to make the England fans proud by lifting the Richards-Botham Trophy. That is why he had to say, my viewers and subscribers, well, Mr. Joe Root, I am hoping that at the end you will not be lifting anything except your bags to go home. But very well said by the two captains, my viewers and subscribers. Now, the article gave us some more information. They say test matches between these two rivals dates back to 1928, when the West Indies made their first trip to England. The teams under the captaincy of Craig Brathwaite and Joe Root will renew the rivalry with the Apex Test Series. Right, so both captain are definitely looking forward to playing for this new trophy, because at the end of the day, my viewers and subscribers, when you have a new trophy coming out, it's all about bragging rights and things. So I am hoping that the West Indies will be able to get their hands on this trophy first. But it's indeed a good gesture to have both of these great cricketers' name etched onto this trophy here. Now, as I said earlier in the video, I have some information here as it relates to the autopsy for Mr. Shane Warne. I am once again on the Sportsmax website, and the headline is saying Shane Warne passed of natural causes according to the autopsy report. Now, let me just read a little of the article for you guys. It is saying Australia cricket great Shane Warne passed of natural causes according to the autopsy report. Warne was found unresponsive in his villa in Thailand last Friday at the age of 52 following a suspected heart attack, as we would have discussed earlier. Now, his passing rocked the sport world, as you guys can imagine, with tributes coming from all over the place. The man is arguably the greatest spinner of all time, the greatest leg spinner, arguably the greatest spinner. So you can just imagine that a lot of persons would be giving their tribute. Now, we remember that we're talking about over 708 test wickets across his career. So he would have done very, very well. I think only Muralitharan has more. I think Muralitharan managed to break the 800 barrier. So very well done there. So the thing went on and said the Thailand police previously claimed Warne had Thailand police previously claimed Warne had complained of chest pains prior to his passing, and they have since confirmed he died of natural causes. Now, in a statement on Monday, Deputy National Police, the spokesperson, he addressed the media and he said, and I quote, "Today, investigators received the autopsy result in which the medical opinion is that the cause of his passing is natural. Investigators will summarize the autopsy result for more evidence within the time frame given by law." So that is what they are saying, my viewers and subscribers. Mr. Shane Warne actually passed because of natural causes. So yeah, not even going to go too much into that. I don't want to really talk too much about that because we have already addressed his passing, so you don't want to keep on drawing it out on here. But yeah, that is what they basically had to say. Just the autopsy coming in, letting us know that he actually passed off because of natural causes, which would have been the heart thing. All right, so yeah, that is pretty much it for this one, my viewers and subscribers. Just reminding you guys that later on this evening, we are set to go live around about 5. Yeah, man, around about 5 p.m. we will definitely be live to talk about that test match that is coming up. So whatever you are doing, remember to spare a little bit of time to come on and let your voices be heard as West Indies gear up to take on England in this newly minted trophy that I spoke about just now, the Richards-Botham Trophy. We're hoping that these West Indies players will be able to get one over on the English. I mean, the last time they came, we were able to do just that. And both teams are basically in a rough patch right now. So, the thing can go anyway, my viewers and subscribers. So I'm hoping that our team will, things will swing in our favor. So yeah, we're going to leave it right here for now until later on when we have a good chat on the live. Big up on yourself, my peeps.